Hell yeah, 400 combo. Nice. Extra 15k XP just like that. What are the best ways to level up your characters solo without external help? I'm Kosh, and today I will share with you my best tips for leveling up solo. So I already got 3 characters to level 50, and it's not stopping there because I need more characters for the class reviews. And by the way, guys, if you want to share your chill room account with me so I can review your class, let me know in the Discord and in the comments here on YouTube. So yeah, for the solo leveling, you gotta make sure that your character is right for that thing. Some classes are way harder to level up, like for example Warleech here for me was a goddamn disaster, because Warleech is very low damage output and slow, so that makes solo leveling way harder and less effective. But even then, there are some tips that can help you out to level up your character to the maximum, no matter what class you are. Let's go over them. So for the new characters who just started out, you want to rush them through your first playthrough to get to the second difficulty, because that unlocks you a lot of cool things. Of course, you can use the very well-known method of using your friends that will level you to level 20 by joining their game session and, using the other characters from other accounts, so they will kill the level 50 monsters and you will get the XP. But if you don't have friends, if you don't have the second account, and if you don't want to make other people busy to level you up, you gotta do it yourself. So for the solo leveling, I would advise you guys to just rush forward, ignore most things, so don't clear the areas fully. The loot here isn't worth it, so just go forward and use your skills as you go to do some extra kills, to get some extra XP. So yeah, rush into the boss fight and finishing it off will first of all give you a lot of new loot. Second, you will be able to progress to the new areas and maybe select the areas that you feel like farming yourself. As for the skills for your new classes, depending on the class, in any case, you would like to get the auras for your sustainability and as many AoE classes and movement buffing classes like Tactical Swoop, for example, for Thief here, that will allow you to move around the battlefield faster. Another thing, that early on you have the daily quests, and if you do those, they will give you extra XP upon completion that will actually help you to level up way faster. Early on, you would like your skills to be strong enough to one-shot the monsters. That will allow you to kill them without actually stopping to do several attacks and get you XP while you are going through the areas to take out the bosses. So yeah, the basic idea is don't try to clear the area entirely, and when you go to the boss, when you can do that, go straight to the boss and do that stuff instead of actually trying to clean every area. Then, once you unlock Halcyon Cemetery, this is a good area for farming when you just want to take out the enemies, because here you get a lot of those guys in the statues. So once you will start using your AoE skills to the maximum, you will be able to take out a lot of enemies here really fast and keep your multiplier going up, so that's really important. Another good way to level up are those altars, because they summon a lot of enemies here, and once you kill them, your multiplier goes up pretty high. And for clearing this one early on, I managed to do about almost the whole level, so yeah, they are really nice for leveling up. And this is how this area looks when you actually have proper build character for AoE. So all those statues turn into skeletons and those die, so you can pump up your kill multiplier very high. Moreover, there are not that any enemies here that will slow you down, because some enemies can slow you down and those areas are slow to progress. So yeah, just by going through the level normally, we got to 100 multiplier, that in turn gave us pretty good extra XP. But yeah, guys, this tactics works only for the early game, but once you will be able to finish the first run, you will unlock Valkyrie statue, and that one will give you insane XP. This is the best way to get XP solo, but you will need feathers for it. Let's go take a look at the run and see how much of multiplier we can get, and then we will see how to get the feathers the best way. So yeah, depending on which map we will get here, we can get a really high multiplier, or if it will be like, this is not the best map honestly, because here you can get split enemy groups and that will break your multiplier, but usually I end up with something like 400 combo, And as you can see by my XP bar at the bottom, as we are going through it, we are gaining quite a lot of that XP really fast. Like while I'm talking, it's just going up and up in the real time basically. This area is really great for XP farming. The main thing about the combo, the higher it is, the higher it will, well, disease, it will go lower, you will have lower timer between the hits, and in order to keep it going, you will need to do at least a single hit on the enemy. So it's really hard in the areas where you can get stunned because it will just break your multiplier. And it's really good in the areas where you get a lot of enemies close by. That will allow you to just move forward and spam your attack button and be good. But here we got the slimes, those are slowing us down drastically and we need to push through them in order to keep the combo going. So yeah, your goal is to try to go forward. The drawback of this method though, that you will not be able to pick up loot in time, because if you will, your combo will break and you will get less XP, so you will be kinda rushing the playthrough here and trying to get that combo to get as high as possible. Honestly, after 200 combo it doesn't matter anymore because it's the maximum multiplier and it doesn't matter at that point. You just, you know, do it for your own good and it's the best XP. So there we go, we almost cleared the entire dungeon. Let's see how much of the combo we will get in the end. Just gotta go to the right direction. Why you don't spamming spells? Oof, hell yeah, 400 combo, nice. Extra 15k XP just like that. Now let's talk about the feathers and how to get them. The best way to do that is Geolithic Hills, because there are 3 bosses. If you are here only for the feathers, you can go with a separate character that's really fast at clearing the run and just, well, I'm killing them. You can just ignore the enemies and go straight for the boss. Find the exit, don't waste your time on fighting anyone, and skip everyone. Honestly, I still prefer to take everyone out because it's more fun. And if you aim to level in one of your characters, I would advise going through this area with that character as well for extra XP, some extra drops, and you still get XP here. So why spend it on someone else, right? There we go. And those are 3 different bosses, and when you take them out, you will get triple the loot. Each of those have the chance to drop the feathers for you. So let's see, what do we get here? We get 1 feather, we get 2 feathers. There we go, that's already pretty nice. So 1 Valkyrie plume, 2nd Valkyrie plume, there we go. So just like that, you can farm your feathers if you want to do more Valkyrie portal runs. And personally, for my characters, after level 40, I just farm those areas, and that gives me way faster growth than going through the campaign and clearing those stages one after another. And yeah, most of my characters reach level 50 somewhere at the end of challenging or at the start of the heroic stage, so at level 50 I can equip them with the best gear possible from my storage that I have here. If you need some extra boost, you can always create a Gale juice over here that will give you 15% movement speed, and maybe Tempest juice that will increase your attack speed in order to get a bit more damage and a bit more movement speed, so you can clear areas faster. Also, you can get specific gear that will give you movement speed on your items, but honestly, I don't think it's really efficient for the new players. While you level into level 50, you just need your best gear possible that you can get to kill enemies faster, so I don't think it's the best idea. And yeah guys, share your best tips how to level up in Soul Knight Prequel solo, because together making someone run for you is way easier and faster, but not all of us wants to get someone busy for you, and sometimes you just want to play alone and enjoy the grind. So yeah guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, all those things promoted in YouTube algorithm, and also check out the video description for LD players who can play it on the PC, my other playlist with other guides, my other YouTube channels, I need your help at my PC channel, and other social media links and Discord. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, it's been Kosh, have a good one, bye.